Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of English Made Easy. My name is Emmanuel.
And I'm Juliet. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Yes, welcome. In this podcast, we help you learn real English that people use every day. We keep it simple and fun.
Exactly. And today we have a very important topic. We are talking about introductions.
That's right. How to introduce yourself naturally in English. This is a very useful skill.
You use it when you meet new people at school, at work, or at a party.
And it's the first step to making a new friend. So let's get started.
Okay, let's start with a very simple situation. You are in a new place and you see one person. You want to say hello.
Right. A one-on-one conversation. What's the first thing you say, Juliet?
Well, you can say hi or hello, then you say your name. For example, hi, I'm Juliet.
Perfect. So I would say, hello, I'm Emmanuel. Let's practice. I will start.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel.
Hello, Emmanuel. I'm Juliet. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
See? That was easy. Nice to meet you is a very friendly and important phrase.
Yes, it is. And the other person can say, nice to meet you too, or just you too. Both are very common.
Right. So you have the greeting, hi or hello. You have your name, I'm Juliet, and the friendly reply, nice to meet you.
That's the basic introduction. You can use it in almost any situation.
Okay, so after we say our names, the conversation can continue. We can ask questions to learn more about the other person.
Exactly. A very common question is, where are you from?
Yes, let's practice that. Emmanuel, where are you from?
I'm from the United States. And you, Juliet? Where are you from?
I'm from Canada. See how we ask the question back? And you? This is very natural.
It's a great way to keep the conversation going. Another good question is about jobs. You can ask, what do you do?
That means, what is your job? So, Emmanuel, what do you do?
Well, I'm a podcast host, and I'm also a teacher. What about you, Juliet?
I'm a podcast host too, and I'm a writer.
That's great. And for our listeners, if you are a student, you can say, I'm a student.
Or if you are a doctor, I'm a doctor. Or an engineer, I'm an engineer. It's simple.
So let's put it all together, a full short conversation.
Okay, let's do it. You start.
Hello, I'm Emmanuel.
Hi, Emmanuel. I'm Juliet. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So where are you from, Juliet?
I'm from Canada. And you?
I'm from the United States. What do you do?
I'm a writer. What about you?
I'm a teacher. And that's it. A perfect natural introduction.
Oh, that's interesting. So, after the basics, what are some other things we can talk about to keep the conversation going?
Great question. Talking about hobbies is a fantastic way to find common interests. You could ask, what do you like to do in your free time?
That's a good one. Let's practice. Emmanuel, what do you like to do in your free time?
I enjoy reading and playing the guitar. What about you?
I love to paint and go for walks in the park.
See, now we know more about each other. It makes a conversation more personal.
Now, let's talk about a different situation.
That can be more
What if you
difficult.
want to join a group
Sometimes
of people who
a friend
are
can help.
already talking?
Your friend can introduce you to the group.
Right, so imagine I'm with a group of friends, and you walk over Emmanuel. I can say, hey everyone, this is my friend Emmanuel.
And then what do I say? I can smile and say, hi everyone, nice to meet you all.
Exactly. Nice to meet you all is great for groups. The people in the group will then probably say their names. One person might say, hi Emmanuel, I'm Sarah.
I'm Tom. Good to meet you.
Another nice thing to do is to give a compliment. A compliment is a nice thing you say about someone.
That's a great point. For example, I can say, Juliet, I really like your sweater. It's simple and kind.
Thank you, Emmanuel. And I could say, you are a very good teacher. A compliment makes people feel happy.
But what if you don't have a friend to introduce you?
This takes a little more courage, but you can do it. You can walk to the group, wait for a small pause in the conversation, and say something like, "Excuse me, do you mind if I join you?"
Oh, that's so important. It can feel awkward if you don't know how to end a conversation politely.
Exactly. And it can be a nice way to end the conversation too. This brings us to our next topic, how to say goodbye. It can. A simple way to signal you are leaving is to say, well, I have to go now. Or, anyway, I should get going.
Those are good. They are polite. Then you can say something nice like, it was really nice talking to you.
Right, and before you say, it was nice talking to you, you can make a little bit of small talk. Yes, and they will reply, you too. Then you can say, goodbye, or have a great day.
That's very polite. Most people will say, of course, or sure, come on in. Let's practice. I have to leave now. Yes, it is. The sun is shining and it's so warm. I love days like this. It's much better than the rain we had yesterday.
Okay, Juliet, to bring everything together for our listeners, let's do a final role play. Imagine we are at a party. We are meeting for the very first time. Let's show everyone how a natural conversation works from start to finish. Are you ready?
Okay, sounds good. I'm ready when you are.
Hello, I don't think we've met. I'm Emmanuel.
The phrase, by the way, is very useful here. It's a casual way to add information.
Yes, so you are not interrupting. You are just joining politely.
So let's review the most important phrases for our listeners.
Good idea. For a basic greeting, you can say,
Hi, I'm, or hello, my name is.
to be friendly, you say, to be friendly.
Nice to meet you.
And the reply is,
Nice to meet you too, or you too.
to ask about their home country, you ask,
Where are you from?
and to ask about their job, you ask.
What do you do?
And remember to ask the question back. You can say, and you? Or what about you?
That is a key part of having a good, natural conversation, showing interest in the other person.
It is. Well, I think our listeners are ready to introduce themselves now.
I think so too. The best way to learn is to practice, so try introducing yourself to someone new in English this week.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning.
That's the most important lesson. Well, that's all the time we have for today.
Thank you for listening to English Made Easy. We hope this was helpful for you.
Join us next time for another lesson. Until then, keep practicing.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye for now.